And that's hard for a lot of people because I get it, especially when you're scaling. It's like you want to plow back as much money as you can back into inventory because
Yeah.
that you got to buy more inventory to grow. But on the flip side of that, if you can think about taking a little bit of that profit, you're still investing it back into the business. You're just not investing it into inventory.
Yeah.
So investing it into a hire that's going to give you more time back into your schedule to then go source is huge. And I was just having this conversation with someone the other day. It's like he's kind of been in this place of he'll buy a lot of inventory and then he preps it himself and ships it out, which is great because he's not paying a prep fee. But then his sourcing rhythm is just it's not consistent because he's like sourcing for a couple days, but then he has to spend 2 to 3 days packing and shipping. It's like, dude, get a prep center.
Yeah.
Your time, if you had enough time to do both, great,
Cool.
but you don't. Which means you need to focus on the highest value activity, which is sourcing and buying, not prepping. Why? Because you can outsource prepping for $1.50 to $2 a unit like that.
Yeah.
So get a prep center, outsource that. Yes, you're going to incur some higher fees, but it's going to help you actually grow because then you can source and buy more.
Yeah. And that's exactly that's the difference between a side hustle and a business.
100%.
Yeah. And it's like just not sustainable. Like you're just going to burn out. And the next thing you know, you're not going to be buying as much.
Exactly.
Next month after that, you're not going to be buying anything. And
Yep.
then it's going to be over. And you thought it was just too hard to do it rather than trying to leverage your time in the correct way to get the maximum output possible.
Exactly. Yep. And you're going to hit a cap because one person can only do so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to have a team.